Yeah. Welcome back to Mr. Pot Roast, aka Vegas Willie. And thank you, sir, for bringing me on to this marathon of Leonid and Friends. I'm very excited. This will be the first of 4 reactions, at least from a recording standpoint. And in his words, this is an older Leonid and Friends song that features the lead singer who is from Ukraine and left the band when Russia invaded Ukraine. Hopefully he will return if and when that war ends. Bless. His name is Serge Tiagoniryadno. This also features Arturo Sandoval with a magnificent trumpet solo that features a high note that I didn't think was possible on a trumpet. Let's get into it. Oh, I know this song. Nice drum fill. Some very nice vocals earlier. Leonid looks so different in this. Ksenia looks so young in this. There he is. Woo! Amazing. That man's singing his heart out. What a lovely brass section. Okay. Oh my god, they can all play percussion. Igor's holding it down. Ooh, nice chords. Well, that boy got some soul. All right, guitar man. I don't know why, there's like a random tear forming in my left eye. Shout out to Arturo. Surge. Thank you, Mr. Willie, for this. This was a spectacular recording as usual, and no wonder it looks old. It is old. 2018. 2018. Oh my gosh. Like, I had just entered the workforce for like a year. I'm practically a kid. But once again, amazing performance. There was a couple of highlights that I really liked about this performance. The reason why I said it sounded familiar was this song, I think, was sampled at least once or twice in some of the more modern hits. I can't remember at the top of my head, but there was one particular track that sampled this exact track. So yeah, I'm going to go through it real quick. And then shout out to, okay, so 8 years ago, Leonid still had a bunch of hair. None of it was gray yet. No stresses of life, but he killed it on the bass line throughout this entire song. I didn't know you can get that sort of clean guitar tone from the gentleman on guitar. I believe it was his name also Sergey or something? Hang on, let me go through the credits real quick. And then Sergey, and then Serge on vocals. Yeah, there you go. So very nice guitar tone. Brass section did really, really great. Actually, I forgot to say, I just realized, what does that guy's hat say? Beat breaks, dumb bass something? Or is that what I think it says? What does this shirt say? We play something something, and then a police strap. I mean, this guy looks like a punk rocker, but he's playing a freaking 70s disco tune. This is hilarious. But yeah, as I was saying, brass section, great brass section, very tight hits, as I usually say in my reactions, because it is true. Looks like very expensive instruments. I have not seen them play like silver-plated silver-plated brass instruments. I haven't seen them in this color. I don't know if it's the lighting or the camera, or you can get instruments that have this finish. I thought that was pretty cool. And then shout out to Mr. Igor for keeping 4 on the floor here. Can't tell what brand of drums that is, but yeah, it looks like a very old school. I mean, not old school. This is like, I really like the gold hardware on this, but it looks like a Premier. But I guess what I was trying to say is that this is a very early setup of Mr. Igor, and he's kept it the same ever since. And then he kept like the snare drum super dry to stick to the original sound of this era. So shout out to Igor for that. And this man was singing his heart out. Truth be told, I have a friend named Caesar in real life. I swear to freaking God, like they could be twins. I have a friend named Caesar who loves singing karaoke. He has a beard like Serge, and his hair is as long as Serge. And they both give off like dad vibes. This is freaking crazy. And then I like the percussionist shirt. What was it? It's like an elemental table or something. I thought that was cool. And then Ksenia looking super freaking young. Is that an apple shaker? And this man is just fighting allergies or something. Like his nose is just red the entire time. But he freaking killed it. Yeah, an apple shaker. And then I guess they call it the go-go. And then a shaker as well. So very, very nice percussion track. And then sporadic hits of the brass, probably just like the original. Let me skip through. This whole time I was just seeing in my head like Mr. Willie dancing to this. Lovely brass hits throughout. And Mr. Arturio, the most replayed part of this video. That looks like a very, very, very expensive brass instrument right there. And I think I believe this out of his home recording studio, because I've seen him do recordings for other YouTubers from what I've seen. Looks like a very expensive microphone setup here. But yes, I agree with you, Mr. Willie. There was a note that was just spectacular. Not here. Very nice articulations here. Freaking legend. Clean as a whistle. And he's about to pass out right here. Shout to this man's perseverance there. You saw him take a deep breath right after that. He really needed that. And then yeah, we're back in the chorus. Okay, and then they gave a little moment for this clapping part. I thought that was really cute. Then Igor just holding it down. They're just playing with each other. And then the brass section came, and that was really nice too. Yeah, and around this part, like I don't know, like I said earlier in the recording, like tears start forming in my left eye, but only specifically my left eye. I don't know if it's allergies or emotions at this point, or both. Yeah, very nice chords there. Very nice piano. I think it's a old school Yamaha. I have not seen a brown piano in a long time. And then what is Mr. Leonid running? He's running a 4-string Fender, I guess, and then a Hartke cab. And then the guitar dude is mixing Marshall and Orange. Very interesting musicians talk that. And I just noticed it's a Spawn drum kit. I haven't seen that brand in a very long time. And they're running a Yamaha sub kick on it, although I'm not really hearing that much low frequencies in this, so yeah. And the guitar solo, also fantastic, very soulful. Very nice tone shaping with the delay and reverb on it. Guitar man dressed like he just came out of Berkeley College in Boston. But he's got chops for days. Yeah, very nice solo. And then they started layering the vocals here. That was pretty nice. And I guess this was the early days when they didn't have like an entire orchestra yet. I'm trying to see if I hear any. You didn't really need it. You had so many vocals and brass instruments going on. And what I really like about these singers is they're also moving and grooving. Unlike the singers in my cover band where they stand like statues on the stage and put everyone in the audience to sleep, they embody the performance. Like this is the art of a live performance. You got to give that energy to the people in the audience. And then, yeah, they just kept it on going. Oof, very nice drum fill there. Shout out to Mr. Igor again, man. He held the pocket, but when he needs to shine, he'll spit roast you with the crazy drum fill. So, okay, cool. Well, that's enough yapping from me. Thank you again, Mr. Pot Roast, for this. This is 1 in 4 of my Leonid marathon, and I look forward to reacting to 3 more songs of Leonid after this. So depending on which of these videos you saw first, you might be very confused. So good luck to you, whoever may be watching this. And I'll see you guys in the next Leonid reaction. Love y'all. Peace.